Congratulations! Having a baby is one of life's most exciting and wonderful experiences, but being a new parent can also be a bit overwhelming. Whether you are pregnant or have just delivered a baby, you may have a lot of questions or concerns about how to care for your new infant. Hello, my name is Dr. Bill Pfeiffer, Infant Development Researcher at Columbia University Medical Center. One of the most important decisions you will make as a new parent is where your baby will sleep. Every year, thousands of babies die because they're placed to sleep in unsafe places. This video will give you important information on how to protect your baby from sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS, suffocation, and accidents during sleep. SIDS is sometimes called crib death, but as you will see, cribs do not cause SIDS. We hope you will find this video helpful. Most of all, enjoy your baby. Most babies are born healthy, and with your help and guidance, will stay that way as they grow. Again, congratulations.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rachel Moon, pediatrician, SIDS researcher, and mother of 2 teenage daughters. The way we care for babies has changed a lot in recent years. Thanks to research, we now know that how and where we place our babies to sleep are important in preventing infant deaths. By following the simple steps in this video, you will be giving your baby the best possible chance to reach his or her first birthday healthy and safe.
So we've gone over all the important things you're doing to keep your baby healthy, and we've talked about the importance of breastfeeding to your baby's health. Today, we're going to learn how to create a safe sleep zone for your baby. This is one of the most important things you're going to do when you bring your baby home from the hospital. First of all, your baby should have his or her own sleep space, separate. I know it's nice to cuddle the baby and feed the baby on the couch or in your bed, but when it's time to go to sleep, you should keep your baby in its own separate space. The best choices are a crib that meets current safety standards or a play yard style with mesh sides. This is actually a nice choice because it's portable and it's small, and you can bring it if you have to travel. If you're using a hand-me-down crib, you're going to want one with all the original pieces, no missing or broken pieces. Also, make sure that the slats are evenly spaced, and you should not be able to fit a soda can in between the slats like this.
What about bassinets? Are they a good choice?
Bassinets can be a good choice, Linda. You're just going to want to avoid those that are lined with anything soft or fluffy, okay? The mattress should be as firm as possible. A good test for firmness is when you place your hand down on the mattress and you release, you shouldn't see any indentation. The mattress should also fit snugly in the crib. It should fit tight, so if you shouldn't be able to fit more than 2 fingers between the mattress and the side of the crib. The only bedding that you need is a tight-fitting sheet under the baby. If you should avoid any blankets or quilts or loose-fitting bedding, because that could become loose while the baby sleeps and can increase the risk of SIDS or accidental suffocation. As you can see, there's nothing soft or fluffy in any of these cribs. No soft or fluffy bedding or anything soft or fluffy.
But how would I keep my baby warm?
That's a good question, Sheena. You can use a sleep sack like this, okay? But you want to avoid loose bedding, loose quilts or bedding, okay? And always put your baby on his or her back to sleep. Side and tummy positions are not safe, and they do increase the risk of SIDS.
Many moms ask me why stomach sleeping is not safe. When babies sleep on their stomach, the air that they exhale can build up around their face. Instead of breathing fresh air, the baby rebreathes the exhaled air. This exhaled air does not have enough oxygen. Rebreathing can increase the risk of SIDS. This same buildup of exhaled air can happen in a sleep area that's filled with soft bedding and other items, even if the baby is on his or her back. Babies can also suffocate if anything soft or fluffy gets near or covers the baby's face. Soft and fluffy items are especially dangerous after your baby starts rolling over or moving around in the crib. And you should never use positioners or wedges to prop your baby up or keep him on his back. They're not safe. Your baby will be comfortable on his back if placed that way from the start. Safe sleep tip number 1, create a safe sleep zone for your baby every time you place him down to sleep.
Hey, so how's our little guy doing tonight?
Oh, just as active as ever. I hope he calms down soon. You know, I'm so glad I'm taking that prenatal class at the hospital. The breastfeeding resources Dr. Taylor gave us have been so helpful. It's really important to give our baby only breast milk for at least the first 6 months.
It's good to know. What about that information we got on using a breast pump and saving your milk between feeding? I'd really like to be able to feed him once in a while, too.
Definitely. A lot of the working moms I know, they pump right at the office. It's a great way for you guys to bond. Some of these nursing moms I met online have suggested that our babies sleep right in bed with us.
But with all these pillows and blankets?
I know, and the soft, fluffy mattress top. At first I thought it might be really helpful, but now I think it just might be really dangerous for him.
Well, I know you need to be close to him at night. But it makes me nervous, too. I think I won't be able to move all night.
Yeah. Look at this brochure I got today on room sharing. It says that it's good to have him close to us at night, but when it's time for sleep, he really needs his own separate space. It'll be easier for nursing and safer for him, and then we can all get some sleep.
It's a great idea. Speaking of sleep.
Did you know that babies who sleep in adult beds are as much as 40 times more likely to die than babies who sleep on their back in a safe crib? Statistics suggest that 8 out of 10 babies who die suddenly during sleep are sleeping in a bed or on a sofa with their parent or another adult. Adult beds and sofas are just not safe for sleeping babies. Our expectant mother is right. Breastfeeding is very important for your baby's health. Many mothers successfully breastfeed without falling asleep with their baby. By room sharing instead of bed sharing, you can be close to your baby and protect her. Safe sleep tip number 2. Bed sharing is not safe. Room share instead.